should see some great ball movement from these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And the Cleveland starting five. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Mitchell. Hunter can't get it to go.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Green. And here's Kuminga for 3. They get it back. Another shot. And it's laid in by Horford.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Outside for Green. Launches it. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Mitchell, soft touch off the glass.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Curry passes to Kuminga. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. 5 on the clock. Rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. 20 feet out. Warriors with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And it's good. 2 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Team foul. At the line for the Dubs, number 10, 1 shot.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years. How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Outside Hunter. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Hunter. And rejected. In transition, here come the Warriors. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Garland. Mobley. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Horford. Here's Kuminga. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
No good on the second free throw. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Count that one. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Outside, Green. Screen by Horford. Knocked away. Kuminga, the pass to Horford. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 1. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Green. There's the drive. Oh, rejected by Allen. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And here's Curry for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. The Cavaliers trail by 4. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Curry against Garland. Shoots over Curry. And it falls all over the rim and in. Garland's got 6.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Back to Curry. He shoots. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Pass to Hunter. The shake. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
It can be frustrating as a defender to be that tight on your man and still give up the lay-in.
Here's Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 9.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Now here's Garland. 6 points for him. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Curry. Horford, a screen on Garland. Oh, rejected by Allen. And here's the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Green picks him up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Outside, Green. Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Curry. Outside, Green. Here's post. Mitchell grabs a miss. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Heald's checked in for Stephen Curry. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Ball, he's checked in for Mitchell. Here's Hield. No good off the glass. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Ball with it. Kuminga defends. Mobley. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Personal foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Warriors trail by 6. To stop the run. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Garland, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
Now here's Garland. 9 points in the game. Down low. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And he drops it first. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Santos has checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Kuminga. Garland hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Hield against Garland. Pass to Pajemski. Here's post. Sinks that one from the post.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Now Garland, 11 points in the game. And here's Strus. The 3-ball. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Outside Hield from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Hield.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Count it. Give him 8 points now.
Number 10.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Outside Garland. Here's the 3. They get it back. And Nance with the slam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's Hield. No points so far. Here's Pajemski. And the shot goes down.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Blocked!
Love the effort on defense from Hield. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to post. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs. Post. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Mitchell's checked in for Garland. Hits both from the stripe. 1:02 left in the first. Mitchell with the ball. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
That free throw, no good.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Moody's checked in for Jackson Davis. And the second free throw is good. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Now here's Hield. He's scoreless.
I like how Hield meets the defense with energy inside, pushing his shot through the foul and getting it in the air.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Hield hits them both. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Strus the pass to Bryant. Mitchell with the ball. On the take. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Here's Curry. Nance pulls down the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Brandon Pajemski out there with Moody, and it's Post in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Count it, good.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Mitchell from behind the arc. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Outside Pajemski. Nance against Hield. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And the technical free throw is good. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And here's Strus. Healed with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 3. To the middle. And that one good.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Some room here for Strus. The wide open shot is on the money. Strus has got 5 now.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to post. Healed from outside. And Bryant pulls it down. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Ball surveys the floor. From deep, Mitchell. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Moody. Back to Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Here's the screen by Bryant. Deflects the pass. 5 to shoot. There's Ball with a 3. Counted from distance. Ball's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to post. Outside Hield. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Curry against Ball. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen.
What's up?
Curry. Shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
That's off target. Now 6 for 10. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Ball passes to Allen. Now here's Hunter. Shoots over Kuminga. Horford pulls it in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Ball. Back to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Kuminga. Still no points. The three from Curry. Here's Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Outside Mitchell. Warriors with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Hield. Pass to Horford. The three is up. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Gotta give Mitchell credit. Just beating good defense with better offense right there.
Hield with the ball. Checked by Mitchell. Right side Hield. The three is up. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
Nance outside. Back to Mitchell. Gets stolen by Hield. In transition, here come the Warriors. The three from Curry. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Mitchell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's the intensity of Mitchell. Takes the contact and still hits the shot.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Darius Garland comes in for Ball. The Warriors trailing. Hield on the wing. Outside Kuminga. On the wing, Curry fires from deep. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Mobley finds Garland. Mobley on a screen. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. Golden State has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Oh, rejected by Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Now here's Green. Hield for 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading. Back to Garland for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Curry. Lets it go from 14. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Allen outside. From deep, Mobley. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Jared Allen.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pajemski's checked in. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Mobley outside. Garland. It's stolen by Curry. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Kuminga. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9. Cleveland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Draymond Green. These are his first free throws of the game.
DeAndre Hunter, 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Heels checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And he sinks the second. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. The three, corner three, buried by Curry.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Now here's Garland. 11 points in the game. And a miss there on the triple.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Curry, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mobley. Allen's got 7 points.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Pass to Kuminga. And here's Curry. Back to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Over Ball. That one's good from the corner. Curry's got 27. Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Hunter. 41 seconds left in the first half. And stolen by Green. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Kuminga! Up for days.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Garland finds ball. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. He's made all of his free throws to this point, 3 of 3.
Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Curry. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Outside Garland. Here's the teardrop, and there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
That one is off. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back.
58. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot draw. They're thinking about the shot. It's all good. Let's hear it for the participants.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On the court for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Now Curry. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Horford. Oh, Horford wanting it more.
Pure physical ability gives Horford the advantage. The defense couldn't hold him down.
Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Now here's Green. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break Cleveland. Mitchell on the drive. Hunter, good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Horford passes to Green. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Mitchell for the lead. Offensive rebound. The Warriors leading. Pass to Green. Now here's Curry. Back to Green. No one near him. Horford passes to Kuminga. Here's Curry. 6 to shoot. Over Garland. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 30.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Mobley. The shot off that time. Green with the defensive effort. Garland against Curry. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 33.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Out to Garland. Tries again. Back to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Curry. Curry from inside.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Outside Hunter. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Green. Here's Mobley. Kept alive. And that one's good. Mobley's got 7.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
And here's Curry. There's a screen. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. From the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. The Warriors lead by 5. Curry with it. Give him 35. Here's Horford. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Give him 8 points now.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Wow, the concentration by Mitchell.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Outside Curry. Off the mark there with a 3. The Cavaliers trail by 5. The drive by Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A relentless effort on the drive. Mitchell goes through the foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And the Warriors making a switch here. Heald's checked in. Nance, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 3-point lead. Pass to Kuminga. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Kuminga's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Nance outside. Back to Garland. Nance left side. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga, and he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Second team foul. At the line for the Cavs, Larry Nance Jr. shooting 1.
One shot.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Outside Kuminga. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 38 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Allen with a screen on Curry. Here's Garland. And it's good for 2. Garland's got 13.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Back to Curry. Horford, a screen on Garland. The three from Curry. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland against Curry. Up top, Allen. Pass to Garland. Back to Hunter. Now Nance. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Hunter with some nice D. Cavaliers trail by 3. Now here's Garland. He's covered by Curry. Garland looking around. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From deep. And Hield, good for 3. 13 points in the game.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
And here's Garland. 13 points in the game. Here's Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Back to Curry. It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Hunter. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Hield. The kick to Hunter. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Hield. Pass to Curry. From the top of the key, he buries it. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Allen with a screen on Curry. Garland, the pass to Allen. Fires it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
With a tremendous motor, Allen is hard to stop.
Outside Hield. Takes a 3. Hunter with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's stolen by Hield. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Curry. And there's the lob. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Now here's Nance. Shoots over Curry. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Number 10, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. Garland's got 16 points.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
They set the pick. It's Hield with the drive. Nice D from Nance.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Struz taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And it's tied up with that one. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, number 10, shooting 1.
And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
And another miss by Cleveland. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Hield. Here's Post. 4-3. On target from range. Post has got 7 points.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Up top, Bryant. Struz with it. Shot clock at 6. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Struz has got 4 points this quarter. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Here's Hield. 13 points in the game. The fader. He can't get that one to fall. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Curry and Hield in the sharp-shooting backcourt. Moses Moody out there with Brandon Pajemski. And it's Post in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. And Cleveland has possession, following the score by Golden State. Ball right side. Bryant a screen on Hield. Here's Ball. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Post. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 45 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Hield. Outside Curry. He's feeling it. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Strus. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Moody. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And it's Strus off the drive. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And again, no good by Golden State. Cleveland shooting a nice 50% for the game. Ball passes to Bryant. Pass to Nance. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Outside heel. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. They now take the lead. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants t-shirts?
Kuminga, he's checked in for Moody. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to post. Now Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Strong like bull. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Ball passes to Mitchell. No good with the triple. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Pajemski to the paint. The kick out, Curry. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Cleveland's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Hunter. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pajemski. And here's Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Curry for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Warriors trail by 3. Now here's Curry. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Outside heel. Hunter with a double. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Curry.
How about the footwork from Ball, making it tough to get by him?
Three-pointer. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. He drops it from range.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry, pass to Pajemski. Here's Heel. Not enough on that one as it misses. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Mitchell, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Bryant. And Darius Garland subbed in for Nance. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Warriors trail by 4. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell gets it done inside.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
Hield passes to Curry. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 48.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Garland for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Horford's got 8 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to Horford to take the lead. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Garland. And here's Hunter from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Now here's Kuminga. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Ball stolen. Yes! And the foul! That one's on Darius Garland.
First team foul.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Cleveland with a change here too. Mobley, he's checked in for Ball.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one, number 10.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Allen with a screen on Green. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Curry to take the lead. Hunter with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
Warriors foul. Number 10. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And perfection right through the net. He's got 19. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Allen. Back to Garland. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
I just love the fire that Garland plays with. Even inside, he is aggressive.
Outside, Green. Inside. It's stolen by Hunter. On the wing, Mitchell. Releases. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Outside Curry, and they call an illegal screen here.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. He shoots a 3. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team score.
Now Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
15 foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Warriors trail by 4. Right side Curry. Over Garland. Curry's shot is off. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Hunter on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Mobley with it. Just 5 on the clock. Over Green. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. 1:49 left in the final quarter. Here's Curry. And yes, Another basket.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Shoots from the elbow. Hunter in the post. Kuminga's on him.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Garland. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And he drops it in from the low post. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Lets it fly. And again, no good by Golden State. Pass to Allen. And so they foul intentionally.
Fifth personal foul. Team is in with penalty. Shooting for Cleveland. Jared Allen. 2 shots.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Horford passes to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And an intentional foul right there.
Shooting for Cleveland. Darius Garland. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Green with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And there's the call on Al Horford. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Well, Donovan, it took a half for you guys to really find your rhythm. But once you did, you took control.
Yeah, you know, I think the biggest thing for us, we just got to compete. And I think that's what we did at the end of the day. We found a way to fight back. They got a lot of talented guys on that team. You know, they got a lot of guys who can go out and get buckets and rebound. But we just overcame it, played defense, and got stops when we needed.
Thanks, Donovan.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.